El pelón realmente llamó a los exterminadores para... Maldito hijo de... Esta no es mi casa. Creo. Bueno, parece que aquí tenemos a nuestra próxima víctima. El nuevo parásito del que hay que deshacerse. ¿Cómo estás, nena?
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Estás deprimida. Eso pasa.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Yo también espero que no sea realmente él. Una de sus visitas fue más que suficiente. No necesitamos más gritos innecesarios. ¡Ya voy! ¡Dios! Juro que si es ese maldito pelón... voy a usar su pelona como nuevo foco. ¿Qué quieres? ¿Tú quién eres? ¿Mi hija?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Estoy muy ocupada, por favor déjame en paz. ¿Qué estás insinuando? ¿Y cómo te atreves? Así que eres tú. Tenía el presentimiento de que aparecerías tarde o temprano.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Tenemos un trato. Vamos, Susan. No es mala idea.
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Nada de peros. Acepta.
Can I come in?
Solo espero que ella no sea ningún parásito de los que me tengo que deshacer. Eso sería triste. Matar a mi primer inquilino no sería bueno para el currículo de mi cuarto. Dijiste que eras mi hija en el hospital. Esta habitación extra que tengo es bastante fea, deberías saberlo.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations, with homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Oh, eso suena adorable. Además, ¿qué tiene eso de raro? Yo le hablo a los gatos.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
O quizás un poco de ambos.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made, it was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
Bueno, te lo agradezco, pero no vuelvas a hacerlo. No quiero que andes forzando mis cerraduras, por favor.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit moldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. You think they'll smell the rats on me? Really need a shower.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people?
Últimamente,
If I wanted
sí.
to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in an ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh,
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a
Sí,
doctor?
y luego intentó matarme.
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
No, no lo hizo.
You must be out of your mind, Mitzi. It did.
¿En qué sentido te ayudó? Bueno, nos ayudó a descubrir que somos inmortales, que la viejita, esa loca rara del mundo lleno de bambis asesinados por cuervos, tenía razón. Somos como una especie de... no sé si llamarle antihéroe. No, antihéroe no sería. Sería como una justiciera o algo así. Cosa rara.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Vamos, Mitzi. Me gusta tu nombre, por cierto. Mitzi. ¿Qué significa? Después de grabar esto, iré a buscar el significado de tu nombre. Mitzi. Suena bien.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Emo, no voy a preguntar eso.
Is there anyone I can contact for references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Creo que ese es un no.
Yeah, sure, that would be okay.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you,
No
Miss
más que yo.
Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sorts of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture.
Y el perico.
But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
El doctor no lucía precisamente como ella ha dicho. Quizás con la barba, pero no con el parche.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep, I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
¿Estás segura?
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
No creo estar dando una buena primera impresión.
What happened? Are you alright?
No, no estoy bien. ¿Eres familiar de esa viejita o algo?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you
Eso es
came.
mentira.
I have my cats. I...
¿Ves? Es mentira.
Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring
La
down with
niña
rain.
tiene razón.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Ay, pareceré loca al decir esto. Pareceré más loca al decir esto de lo que ya soy.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble, okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then... maybe... Oh, no. No. No.
Definitivamente esta no es una buena manera de hacer amigos.
You're going to die.
¿Sí? Con eso la hemos asustado.
I know. Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
No, pero puedo volver a la vida.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Tiene cáncer. ¿Es Mitzi la que está ahí acostada?
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
¿Susan?
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a
No,
kiss?
gracias.
Take the nightmares away. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Ni siquiera te atrevas a tocarme.
Touch me and I'll kill you, you sick bastard. I fucking mean it. You have no idea who I am.
You're just a crazy cat lady. That's all you are.
Soon I'll be the crazy cat lady who blew your brains out all over these fucking walls, pal. So laugh while you can. It's not long now.
Aléjate.
What's going on in there?
Oh, qué sexy.
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
Pensé que quizás serías el
I
pelón,
was
pero...
just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Maldito, se comen a los gatos. Oh,
You nasty little whore.
no, yo no pienso quedarme a cenar.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch. I know what you're up to.
Volarle los sesos a
You
ambos.
kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me?
Quédatelo.
Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him.
No,
I have to
vieja
make
loca,
sure he won't
aléjate
be
de ahí.
attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Maldita vieja loca, no te acerques. No, 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 no. Dios, Susan.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Estás loca. Maldita vieja loca. ¿Susan? Oh, soy el gato. Soy el gato. Oh. Vamos, gatito. Tú puedes. Tú puedes. Vamos. Hay que salir de aquí. No quiero ser parte de la cena. Eso. Bien hecho. Bien hecho. ¿Cómo? ¿Puedo saltar o algo? Eso es. Bien hecho. Susan. Esa vieja no nos va a pagar. Puedes estar seguro de eso, Susan. Te sacaré de aquí con mis gatunas patitas.